Level Up YouTube, this is your girl Victoria on her weight loss channel. I want to discuss 4 things with you guys that no one talks about on your weight loss journey. Stay tuned. Guys, I want to talk to you about your excessive skin. Your excessive skin plays a big part of your weight loss. When you get to your goal, I say it depends on how obese you were. I don't mean to sound so harsh, but it depends on how big you were. You might want to, when you get down to at least 30 pounds of, for instance, you want to lose 200 pounds, like me. You might want to start looking for, now if you have the funds, let me start off right here. If you have the funds, so it's gonna be 5, so I'm gonna include this as a bonus. If you have the funds, I say by the time you reach, if you want to lose 200 pounds, and by the time you've already reached 150 pounds that you have lost, start looking for a plastic surgeon, because it's going to take some time to figure out the one that you want. And the reason why I say that is because I don't want you to jump to the first plastic surgeon you see. I want you to take your time on finding the right one that you will feel comfortable with, and you know who would give you that look you're looking for. I want you to concentrate on that while you still have your 50 more pounds to go. And then as you're losing the weight, I think that by you looking for a plastic surgeon, that will give you more motivation on losing your last 50. Because within losing your last 50, it would give you that will, that power, that determination to get that 50 off, because now you have someone to work with you about how they can have you looking by the time you reach your weight goal. Now, if you're looking at, if you lost 200 pounds and you want to be at a certain weight, I think that you might want to think about it, cutting it off before 20 pounds before your weight goal. The reason why I say that is because in my early clips, I've told you guys that my weight loss goal was 200 pounds cut off. But because I have so much skin that's left over, I'm basically not at my 200-pound weight goal. I'm going to be less than that. I'm going to be 35 to 40 pounds less than that, because I have so much excessive skin that needs to come off. So, but if you want to lose your 200 pounds, by all means, go ahead and finish it off. Because basically that was your weight goal, to lose 200 pounds. You're not pretty much putting on what number you want it to be, basically. Because if you're obese, overweight, you're going to have excessive skin, and you're not including that excessive skin in your weight loss journey, because you feel as though your skin is going to like bounce back. No, that's not the case. Your skin that's, how to put it, the skin that has been stretched tight with your fat, that's going to be your loose skin once you lose your weight. You're not going to be able to tone that up. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's going to be the skin that's going to be left behind. So 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, you're gonna need a plastic surgeon. And I recommend you to look for that plastic surgeon at least about like when you have at least 50 pounds more to go. Because, and then it could be less than that. It could be less than that. But for the ones that could afford it, you know, hey, look for a plastic surgeon right after you get to your weight loss goal. But for the ones that are in need of funding and has to work on the full amount of your plastic surgery to have your skin removed, then you might want to start at least, if you have a good job, you might want to start at least looking at least close to, if you have 50 pounds more to go. If you have insurance, guys, now you know how to work it. I can't give you all out in details, but you know how to look for a plastic surgeon that takes, hint, hint, that takes insurance. Another thing I want to talk about is you're going to receive a lot of comments from friends, family, so-called friends, so-called co-workers, and your co-workers that's your friends. You're going to get a lot of lashes. You're going to get a lot of haters. Even people that I think your family would, if you're a tight, close-knit family, I think that they would be behind you 100% on your weight loss journey. But your friends and your friends, they're behind you right along with your family. Your so-called friends, it depends on what kind of so-called friend they are. But your so-called friends, basically, pretty much narrow it down, being blunt, they're jealous. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get so-called friends and so-called co-workers. You're gonna know who are your friends and who are not your friends. You're gonna know who are the haters at your job and who are not the haters that are going to support you and be there with you 100%. So have your mental thing prepared for that, because it's going to be a lot of that. And don't get discouraged. Do not get discouraged when you get these haters. There are going to be a lot of haters. Don't get that discouraged. Sorry, I thought someone was at my door. But people, I tell you, there are a lot of haters. And then there are going to be a lot of people that if you do it the public, they're going to be rooting you on. They don't even know you from Adam's apple. They don't even know you. They just know that you lost a lot of weight. And they want to know how you're doing it. I get a lot of that. I get a lot of the fact that, oh, you look so good. You lost a lot of weight. I had known you when you were bigger than this, and that. You know, yes. You know, you look so good. You're going to get that compliment from people that don't know you, because they're not gonna hate on you because they barely know you. And I think that people that are like that, they want to get to know you. They want to become your friends because the fact that they're charmed into what you're doing. I'm just giving you the facts of what I'm going through from my job, my family, my so-called co-workers, my friends, and my so-called friends. And the other one is you're going to get a lot of attention from the same sex and from the opposite sex. You're going to get, I found out that losing weight, a drastic amount of weight, it will make you 15 times younger than what you really are. Some people don't even know. I'm 48 years old. If you were to look at my picture from before I started losing the weight, I look every bit of, let's say, 48. Because weight puts on age. Weight puts on age, let's face it. I'm trying to be honest with you guys. I don't mean to be blunt. I don't mean to be harsh. But weight puts on age. It makes you look older than what you really are. And to be honest with you, I didn't know that I was gonna wind up being, they say, a cougar. I don't call myself a cougar because of my obviously my mental stage, on how I act, on how I present myself. I don't think that I am a cougar, and I don't look like I'm 48, and I handle myself a little bit better than a regular, typical 48 will. I hope I'm not being harsh. Please don't hate me, people, guys, females, men. Please don't hate me when I say that, because you have 48-year-olds that are serious, and they look serious, and they act serious. I am serious on issues that need to be addressed as a part of your lifestyle. But when it comes to just being just carefree and just nice, and you don't have to be serious. Life is not always a serious thing, and I think that's where we messed up at, because the fact that you're always serious. Don't be serious every day of your life, because it adds on the age. Not puts on the age, it adds on the age. And so I didn't know that I was gonna wind up with someone younger than me. He's way younger than me, and we're going to get married. So I let you guys in a little bit on my plans this year. I'm getting married, and he's way younger than me, and I just didn't think that I would wind up with someone that young. But I'm having the time of my life, and I didn't know that God would bring someone in my life that is that young, and He did, and I'm just having fun. So guys, I'm not saying lose weight to meet somebody young. No, lose weight because you want to be healthy. You want your body to feel healthy. You want to feel great. You want to look great. You want to live great. You want to do a better lifestyle than what you live in, a better lifestyle than what you're currently living. You just want to better yourself. So my fourth thing that I want to put out is, I think that it's a lot of bullshit. Can I say bullshit? Is some say you'll see life isn't all that different after you lose all that weight. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see a drastic life change. Not just in your health. You're going to see a drastic life change in what you wear. You're going to see a drastic life change in who approaches you. You're going to see a life change in if you want to get a job that you have always wanted and you couldn't get it because you were ashamed of your weight, or you felt as though that you would be bullied. Put in for it. Put in for that job and watch that significant change. I think that the more your life changes, as far as your weight, a lot of stuff will change, and that will come your way that's totally different. Because what's totally different for me is that I'm having more options now. Not just for jobs, but men as well. I'm not trying to sit here and say I'm all that. I'm not, believe me. I'm just like every average 48-year-old. Just looking for someone to be with for the rest of her life. So those are the 5 things that I want to put out there. I don't want to run this this video over. Hey you guys, the ones that are new to my video, please subscribe to my video. For the ones who stayed there, stuck it out, and that has been there with me from day 1 video, I love you guys. Take care, level up, lose that weight, get that weight off, look good, feel great. Comment